Let's start sitting with our feet hips width apart. Noticing our sit bones, maybe balancing from one to the other. Noticing the feel of our bones on the chair. And the weight of our whole body being gently supported. We can close our eyes for this if we want to, or keep them open or partially open. Let's take a few spacious, deep breaths. And as we do, let's bring our shoulders back a little, shining our hearts forward and all around. Noticing our hands resting gently in our laps or wherever they are. Taking a few moments to become a little more sensually aware of our breath as it enters our bodies and leaves our bodies. Feeling the inhale spiraling all the way down into our bellies. And on the exhale, letting it flow out through the soles of our feet. On the inhale, spiraling the breath down into our bellies. And on the exhale, flowing our breath out through the soles of our feet. Becoming aware of the light and warmth of the golden sun above us, even if it is night where we are. The sun is reflected by the silver moon. Drawing the golden light of the sun and the reflected silvery light of the moon down through the tops of our heads, clarifying our minds. Breathing, drawing that light into our hearts, clarifying, warming our hearts. Drawing that light down into our bellies, clarifying, warming our bellies. And releasing that light through our thighs, through our knees, down through our feet and into earth. As we draw this energy down, imagine from the base of our spines from our sit bones, there is a shaft of light that goes down, down, down. Down through both legs, down through our feet, down through the rooms where we're sitting to meet Earth. Like the roots of a tree, our very own rooting system going down, deep into Earth, down into the soil, down through all the different layers of soil and gravel and mud and rock. Down through the waters that are held in the earth. Our roots drink some of that underground water. Noticing the strength of our roots, the sensitivity of our roots. The confidence and comfort of being strongly rooted. Strongly anchored. And as our roots sink deeper into earth, they get steadily warmer until they are as close as they want to be to that heart of fire at the very core of our planetary Earth body. That molten fiery rock, still hot from Earth's formation. Taking deep and gentle breaths, we draw a little of that warmth up, drawing it up through our roots, up through our feet, up through our legs and our sit bones, up through our sacrum, our sacred sacrum tailbone, up through our hips, drawing nourishing, warm life force energy to join with the inner fire in our lower bellies. Our inner core, our inner centers of power, drawing that warmth up from the earth into our bellies and then up into our hearts, warming our hearts, our centers of love. And drawing that life force up from our hearts up into our minds, energizing and clarifying our centers of intellect. Clarifying our holy intention. Bringing that life force up through our whole spine, up through our movable tree trunks, up through our branches, and out to the tops of our heads. Joining with sunlight and air. Nourishing, grounding, and energizing our whole selves, connecting the whole of us with all of us. And as we bring this to a close, we can gently take a couple more breaths. Bringing our awareness back to our bodies as they are sitting in our rooms. Back to our chairs. Maybe giving our bodies a little pat and a self-hug. And then gently opening our eyes, softly recreating the world around us.